schön
alles
Italien.
abgerissen.
So aus.
Eine einzige Baustelle.
Ja.
Alles verlassen. Niemand fühlt sich zuständig.
Hello and welcome to the German Spearfishing channel. At the moment we are leaving our harbor in Catellammare del Stabia, next to Naples, Napoli. And this is the Vesuve, the big volcano, and now we are trying to catch some tuna. Ready to rumble! Directly on the first dive, I've got the chance to get a good octopus, which was hiding in the cave. Often you can see caves of an octopus, like here, when mussels or shells or something else is hiding in front of the cave. This 2 kilogram octopus was a good start for the following spearfishing sessions. To kill an octopus, you just take a knife and stab him between his eyes. So you cut all the nerves. You can see it like when the octopus is changing the color to white.
Was von dem Pulpo? Bist du wahnsinnig, den essen wir hier.
This fish is called Sarpa salpa. A lot of Italian guys don't like it because it's feeding from algae which is growing on stones. For me, this fish is perfectly for noodles. After I killed the fish with a stick into his heart, I scale it underwater. The scales often attract other fish and you don't have the mess on your home or your boat. This is what other spearfishing videos don't show, how fish get away. These breams are just brilliant to cook and grill. In the Aspedo technique, it's the most important. Don't move too fast, because otherwise you will scare off the fish. First day is over. We had one bite on the big rod and we caught, oh, there am I. I caught a good octopus, 85 centimeters, 2 kilograms. Let's see what's happening tomorrow. It is brilliant even to see dolphins in the Mediterranean Sea, because they are decreasing in number very rapidly. La Scola da Botta. Schnell ins Wasser. Die Zeit ist knapp. This is a parrotfish male, a species that is highly recommendable for spearfishing and highly recommendable for eating. Often when you stop a boat, you should jump into the water and directly get the grips on your spear gun, because a lot of fish will instantly show up under the boat. This shows perfectly why I love spearfishing, how the water and the light is playing together on the stones. Under small stones, often small groupers are hiding. You should leave them, because also their number is decreasing very much, and minimum size is in the most Mediterranean countries 45 centimeter. When we visited the islands of Ventotene, we visited the annual celebration for the Saint Candida, which is the patron of the island. This is why I love Italy. Look at this pork. When you're around the area, you should try the so-called babas. From this video you can learn a lot, because you can see how the fish is looking at the octopus even before you can see it. Often these small fish are looking towards the octopus before you see it, but if you recognize this sign, you will find it. So rewind the video and look how the fish is looking at the octopus. This crab is living on the edge between water and air. When we hit the Isola di Ischia, a big thunderstorm hit us and lighted the castle Castello Aragonese beautifully. On the next day, I had to give the murky water after the thunderstorm a small visit under the Castello. This mirror eel frightened me to death. Maybe because I once got bitten by one of these. Let me recommend you one thing. When you can obtain a boat for yourself, you have to go to the Grotto Azzurra, the blue grotto of Capri, just right before sunset, when all the normal visiting tourists are leaving. Then you can just swim into the cave and have the cave all alone for yourself. You're free to swim all around, which I did, and did some diving experience in the blue light. From Naples we headed to the Abruzzos to do some off-road driving with the Land Cruiser, and it was a brilliant idea because it is looking like the Mongolia or Kyrgyzstan.
Guck's dir an, ey. Guck es dir an.
We are at the mountain restaurant where you can grill your stuff outside by yourself. So we are here in the Abruzzos, and here's a restaurant where you can buy these skewers from sheep and you can grill them here. Actually, this was the best food I had in the 2 weeks of Italy. We drove up to the stone bed of an outflowing glacier. It was beautiful. We were completely alone. The Land Cruiser worked good. We arrived at our camping place. Perhaps some spearfishing later. Yeah, it's a wonderful place under the pines. Actually, this small half island was a beautiful place for spearfishing. I never saw such an amazing variety of fish. This perfectly shows I like to spearfish just right between the edge of the water surface. Often it's not easy to take a good angle on a fish. When I have to choose one fish, which would be my favorite, this would be it. Although they are small, they are so tasty and the color is so brilliant. This shows the perfect hole for an octopus to look out, because there are a lot of shells in it, some stones, and it's going deeper in of their hiding inside. All the caught fish I directly vacuumed right on the spot and put them in the freezer, and I can say the quality is much better due to this direct procedure. Last day we hanged out at an agriturismo near to the river Po, where we stayed 2 nice days and relaxed a little bit. As I recently absolved my hunting license, I was amazed by these ring-necked pheasants.